Here's a bold statement. Stephen Colbert, the late-night icon, isn't the left-leaning firebrand many assume him to be. In a recent, eye-opening interview with GQ, Colbert challenged the public's perception of him as a progressive paragon, revealing a more nuanced and surprisingly conservative side to his personality. But here's where it gets controversial. Could it be that Colbert's sharp critiques of the Trump administration were less about ideology and more about reacting to what he calls a government in extremis? And this is the part most people miss. Colbert's humor, he explains, is less about pushing a political agenda and more about capturing the absurdity of the moment. Think The Scream, but with punchlines. Colbert's two-decade reign as a television host came to an abrupt end when CBS cancelled his show, just days after he joked about the network's parent company settling a lawsuit with then-President Donald Trump. While Colbert stopped short of confirming a connection, he admitted it was reasonable for outsiders to draw that conclusion. Bold question. Was his cancellation politically motivated or just a cost-cutting measure? After all, as Colbert pointed out, his show was still the top-rated late-night program, enjoying what he called 9 unfucked years of the top. Yet he acknowledged the high overhead of producing a late-night show, comparing it to running a symphony orchestra, expensive and labor-intensive. Here's the counterpoint. Could network executives have seen his show as a luxury they could no longer afford, despite its popularity? Colbert's reflections on his show's end are both poetic and poignant. He likened the experience to a man walking toward me in the dusk, holding something I can't quite identify, a knife or an ice cream cone. He admitted to feeling a sense of relief at stepping away from the daily grind, yet he'll miss nearly every aspect of his job, except, humorously, wearing makeup. Thought-provoking question for you. In an era of polarized media, can a comedian like Colbert truly separate their political reactions from their personal beliefs? Or is every joke, every critique, inherently ideological? Let's discuss in the comments. Agree or disagree? I want to hear your take.